आएंगे अभी बच्चों के एग्जाम चल हो गया ना। डायरेक्टर को बोल दीजिए डिवाइस चालू हो रहा है तो फिर बुलाइए। मैं बोलता हूँ ऐसा बस में को कॉल कराइए। मेरे चल आपने डाला ही कहाँ डाला ये रबर बैंड लगा दीजिए। अगर टेप है तो टेप लगाइए। टेप है टेप है तो स्टेप तेल डालने के लिए फिर निकालना होगा।
I don't know. I never used it. Yeah, we should tuck it back. We can't tuck it back. Okay. So hold can I use this chair? Hare Krishna. So, are you all excited? Do you know what the topic that we are going to discuss now? Yes, no. Huh? No. Yes. If yes, then tell what's the topic. Importance of Harinam. That's what we are discussing about. Okay. So before getting into the real topic, let us discuss about the general things that we are supposed to. So the class will be interactive. I expect all the girls, not everybody at a time, at least few of them will be actively answering the questions. You can share your opinions. Okay, this class will be not on one side, it will be on two sides. Okay, I speak and also, yes. Okay, so the question is, this is just lifting the hands. Okay, how many of you want to be perfect? Want to be seen as perfect? Perfect. Want to be intellectual? Yes. Don't want to panic even in the, no, the very panicking situations? Yes, yes. Okay. So only few. What about you? You don't want to? No? You don't want to be perfect. We can't be perfect. Okay. You're right. We can't be perfect every time, but at least in few times. Yes. Lord Shri Krishna teaches us Bhagavad Gita to maintain this machine, which is called body. Are we body or soul? How many sessions are done for you all? Can anybody just get up and tell me? This was the fifth session. What was the first session on? Okay, okay. Can anybody tell the second topic? Thank you very much. Your good name? Pari. Very nice. Yeah. Sattva, Raja, and Tamagun. All the three gunas of the nature. Okay. Thank you. Your good name? Arya. Nice. Sit down, sit down. After answering, please sit, even if I miss out telling you to sit. And what's the third one? Third. It was on Balaram Jayanti. Who is Balaram? What are his qualities? Right? Wow, nice. What about the fourth session? Fourth. I want you all to talk to me here, not with your friends. Fourth session. Okay, okay. The negative qualities. No, then what is it? Oh, whatever, whatever. Up, like upar niche is okay. No? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. So all the topics were interesting. Were they helpful for you all? How many of you felt they are life changing? How many of you felt that was life changing? Okay, few felt, few I have not yet realized. It's okay. It'll take some time. No problem. No issues. So today we are discussing on the topic called importance or the what we can say the so-called chanting that we generally do chanting how you are chanting now Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Very nice. Such a pure voice of all of you. So, um, there are lots of importance of this chanting, which are said in all the scriptures. not one, not two, not three, in all the scriptures. In Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita, and so-called Vedas, Puranas, Upanishads, all these scriptures speak on this particular topic, chanting the name of the Lord, strength of the name of the Lord, strength of the name of the Lord, right? And how this helps. Okay, first let us get into the very general topic. You want this chair? आवाज थोड़ा ज्यादा कर दो. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Little closer. Now. Sorry for the beep sound. Now. Okay. Mataji, you please be seated. I'll just hold these books in the hand. If you have any work, you can carry on, no problem. You have work? Okay. You can carry on, Mataji. Thank you. Now, am I audible to everybody? At the end, you were not able to listen to me so far, is it? Then you would have got up just, ma'am, we are unable to listen to you, right? खुद बोल सकते थे ना? You can tell on your own, right? Why are you sitting here? Why are we sitting here? When we are unable to listen, you can ask. That's your right, right? You have that rights that you can get up and ask. Okay? If anything is there in the mid of the class, you can just raise your hand up so that I can just get to know, because I'm not Antaryami. So what you're thinking in. So you can just raise your hand up and I'll just get back to you. So we all want to be perfect. We all want to be, the ideal woman, ideal person, right? Is it? In order to become such an ideal person, what are the main qualities that are required? Can anybody guess here? What are the things that we require? Okay, we want to become perfect. Should you dress it properly? To be calm in every situation? Thank you. To be honest and kind? Thank you. Then? Nobody knows? Are you still thinking? Etiquettes and manners. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So, sorry that I'm just looking into my book so that I don't miss the track. I just don't get into any other topic. Yeah. So, in order to be perfect, we need a steady mind, right? Steady mind is for everything. For everything that you want to do. Even if you want to call your friend, what should stimulate first? What should work first? Hands or brain? Brain, right? Mind, right? If mind is active enough, mind is perfect enough, and if intelligence supports is a little, at that time, what happens? That person can at least behave perfectly, right? They can try to become perfect. So, for that steady mind, we need a steady habit. Is it? We need a steady habits. In Bhagavad Gita, Lord Shri Krishna says, Yuktahara viharasya, yukta chestasya karmasu, yukta swapnavabodhasya, yogo bhavati dukkhada. So Lord Krishna clearly says, the person who eats only that much, yuktahara viharasya. If whatever food is required for the body, only that much we will take. Now we are craving for sweet, we eat. Later we are craving for chocolates, we eat. Nowadays on social media, what they're showing, we crave for food. Go to Zomato, Swiggy. Just it's in your mobile. Click on the button. Install the app now and satisfy your senses. What is happening at that time? Are you not getting distracted from the work that you are doing? Yes. What is happening? We are unable to control our mind. We are unable to tell our mind, telling that this is not our food time. It's okay, my mind, please calm down. You want to eat something, we'll eat later. Are we telling it? No. What we are telling? Abhi mujhe chahiye. Right? If you are at home, mama is there. You go and ask, Mom, I want to eat this. Mom, please. Mom, I want that. Mom, I want this. Can you prepare this for me? I can't wait, Mama, please. Today, right? We do that. Why? Because we are unable to control our own senses. So, Yukta Ahara. Whatever food is required for the body, we should take. What is not required, we are not supposed to take. Overeating, is overeating good? Brings in obesity. And of course, female are more into maintaining their own figure. They want to maintain their own body, right? They don't want extra calorie. They eat little more and they say, oh my God, I have 25 extra calories today in my food. Yes? Is it? How many of you do this? I don't know if there are someone. Oh, nice. Yeah, they may be health conscious or food conscious, whatever. So, if we are not eating only what is sufficient, what is happening? We are getting disturbed from the so called timetable of ours, right? Yukta Ara. Yukta Vihara. Constantly we want to travel. Today we are traveling here, then we want to travel somewhere, then we want to go here. I want to watch that, I want to go here. Constantly making plans of doing here and there, right? Whereas it is said, Yukta Vihara, how much it is required for us to go out, travel around. Only that much we are supposed to do, not more than that. More traveling will result in health issues, stress, right? Anxiety, you're right. Then results in many other things. Yes? Huh? Tiredness, fatigueness. Yes? This is Yukta Vihara. Then Yukta Chestasya Karmasu. Whatever the activity that we are supposed to do, only that much we are supposed to do. If we do more activity than the normal, what happens? What happens? Body becomes hyperactive, mind becomes hyperactive. In order to shut your own mind, what you are supposed to do at that time? Give it some pills, sleep. Many of us have this problem. We can't sleep at night. How many of you have this? We can't sleep at night. Why? Because no, hyperactive mind, constant repeated thinkings, right? So much plans, this that, unable to manage it. What is required, what is presently that I'm supposed to do, what is the plan that we are supposed to do later. We are not able to plan it. That's why what is happening, resulting in overthinking. That's happening, right? We are unable to sleep. So that is called ugra karma. That is called ugra karma. Doing more work and asking our own bodies to sleep. What we will do? Men, they take alcohols. Women, they'll take sleeping pills. Yes. If you go to see in a labor class people, they do so much work in the day. And because they can't sleep at night, they take intoxications. Not everybody wants to enjoy intoxicating themselves, but still they take. Why? Because they are unable to sleep, they are unable to forget. They want their body to sleep, but still the body is active, mind is active. That's why they are drinking and sleeping. That's called ugra karma, right? Yukta chestasya karmasu yukta swapnava bodhasya. Everybody likes to sleep a lot. Once you get holiday, Sleep almost at 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock at night. Watching the movies, shorts, YouTube, entertainment, your own phone memory, the photos that you have taken sometime, everything. And you'll end up sleeping at 11:30, 12, 12:30. At what time you'll wake up in the morning? Oh, morning nahi hota hai. Will not be morning. It will be in the afternoon, somewhere around 12 o'clock. 1 o'clock. If mom says, beta उठ जाओ, खाना तो खा लो, at least take bath and then sleep. Then you're like, सोने दो ना mama, right? How many of you do this? We had lots of stress in the college. We couldn't sleep there. Now we are sleeping. Please leave us. Then your mother is also like, oh, so pity of my children. They're doing so much of efforts in the college. Let them sleep. And your mother will let you sleep how many hours? 10 hours, 12 hours. What happens if you sleep more? Brain stops working. Brain stops, alertness of the brain reduces, right? Yes. So this is युक्ताहार विहारस्य युक्तचेष्टस्य कर्मसु युक्तस्वप्नावबोधस्य योगो भवति दुःखद. I said everything in a negative way. Now let us see everything in a positive way. Yuktahara. Eat twice or thrice in a day. Generally, they eat once in a day. Yogis. That is. Yeah. Bhogis eat twice in a day. A bhogi. And a rogi eats thrice in a day. Yogi, bhogi, and rogi. How many times have we eaten? If we calculate 4 times, 5 times, yes, 6 times. Wow. No, actually, few people have that habit of eating in breaks. They can't eat much at a time, so they take breaks and then eat. That's a different thing. To maintain their own body, they are supposed to do. But eating more than required is not allowed. Okay. Then traveling more than required is also not allowed. How much we are supposed to travel? Only that much is enough. So, yukta vihara, yukta chestasya, whatever the activity that we are supposed to do presently and which are required for us, desperately we are supposed to do those activities. Then organize the other activities that you can do some other time. Don't try to do everything at a time and get tired, sleep for the next 2 days. Are you? You want to do that? No. We will do this generally in all each and every child in their 11th and 12th they'll do this. Shall I tell what? I saw this in maximum of engineering students. They don't study. They don't study. I'm not speaking of you all. I'm telling about whom I saw. Okay. They don't study. I have my cousins. When it's the time for exam, after 2 days there is exam, and that 2 nights they don't sleep. That 2 days they don't talk to anybody. Even they'll tell, if mother comes and asks, beta, eat little. Amma, please don't disturb. Go out. I'm studying for the exam. They do this. And results of all this, they'll sleep. So we should never do that. Try to organize it. I think so. All the faculty here is teaching you to be organized, study properly. Whatever it is taught in a day, try to revise it in the evening. Right? Go to see, you all are very blessed. You are in very nice academy where even spirituality is taught. Right? Yes? Not in all the academies they do this. Okay. So this is about your activities. The person who actually does these things perfectly, he is called yogi. He is called, if you want to become yogi, the simplest process to become a yogi is do everything that is in a very limited way, that which is required. How many hours we are supposed to sleep? 10 hours. 6 hours. Yes. So 6 hours we are supposed to sleep. So this is all about food, sleeping, activities. This kind of habits. If you have a regulated habit, you will have a steady mind. Yes. With that steady mind, what you can do? You can be a yogi. You can become a yogi, right? I'll tell you who will become perfect at the end. So, this is all about our habits. So, in order to make our mind stable, in order to make our mind stable, the main thing that is required for us is to control it or regulate its activity. So far, we heard about it, right? Now, our mind is completely, you know, it is into always thoughts and work, right? Mind, is mind a subtle thing or a gross thing? Huh? It is subtle thing because you have already heard in the classes, so I'm asking you this question. It is subtle thing. For that subtle thing, if you have to control your own mind, what kind of things will you use? Gross things. For subtle things, we use subtle things only, right? So, in order to control our mind, we need mantra. We need mantra. That is why it is said, Manaha Trayate iti mantra. What is it? Manaha Trayate iti mantra. Tell it again. So, if we have to keep our mind stable, okay, bring it in right consciousness, what we required is mantra. And that mantra will help us. Why mantra is given so much of importance? What exactly a mantra is? Some jokes? It's okay. Good smile. So, yeah, what is mantra? Mm, yeah, whatever you're telling is right, but I want a particular answer. Till I get that answer, I'll be passing this question. What is mantra? Quick, be quick. Yes, you're near, but not the right answer. What is mantra? What is mantra? Quick, 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 quick. Thank you. Please be seated. Girls from the last benches, would you like to answer this question? What is mantra? What exactly mantra is? मंत्र क्या होता है? Way to connect to God. You're right, but not the answer, not the exact answer. What exactly mantra is? I heard that in Vidya Sarita there are so many intellectual girls, so many intelligent students. Please show your intelligence to me also by answering the questions. Think. Even if you're wrong, give some work to your brain. What is mantra? What is mantra? You want? Would you like to answer? You're thinking something? Think. I'll give you another 30 seconds. You're near. You're near, but not the right answer. What is mantra? You are near. I can see only few girls are answering. Everybody has that ability. Why don't you all? Would you like to? Green top. No? You? Yes. Very nice. Clap for her. Mantra is nothing but sound vibration. A positive sound vibration that actually creates energy, right? That is called mantra. In the previous times, if we go to see, everything that we required are being generated by mantra. For example, fire. In Yagya, they used to sit and chant the mantra, and that sound vibration would create fire there. Yes, you know about it? Yes. With the sound vibration, they used to use sound vibration even as a weapon. You know that? Yes? You don't know? Huh? Prahlad Maharaj. Okay. Yeah. A positive weapon that you're speaking about. Okay. Even if they want to kill somebody, what they used to use? Mantra. There were some rishis and munish. If they just tap on their thigh, huh, there would be thousands of people, thousands of soldiers would go and fight. What was it? Sound vibration, right? They used to throw weapons by telling some mantras that would generate the no that sound vibration would go and kill others. That was the capacity. So a sound can kill somebody, a sound can also put life into it. You know about this also? Yes. In the previous times, how the Vedyas would treat the patients by glucose, scan the complete body with the scanner, with the so-called technology that we have that can't exactly, you know, even scan out what the problem is, right? At that time, mantra would do everything. So it is all the sound vibration. So sound vibration can be, we can generate fire also. We can do anything, and they would create weapons. Yes, and sound vibration also was medicine at that time, right? So let us go into deeper into this topic. So our scientists, they wanted to know the real reason behind all these things. So they started checking out what exactly these kind of mantras, how they are working in the brains. So this, IKEA, the best brand for the materials that we are required, whatever required for the home. So they actually came up with research with the school students where they actually planted small planter. In a planter, they plant a tree. They kept them in two different rooms, and there were 20 set of children who used to tell one plant, "You're so beautiful, you're so nice." I can tell the same thing for all of you also. So beautiful, so nice, charming. You make the place very beautiful. So they were going on glorifying that plant. And on the other side, with the other plant, they started criticizing it. You don't even give any fruits or flowers. Who actually plant you here? Why are you here? What is the purpose of your life? You don't when you don't do anything. So those were the words used for the other plant. What happened at that time for this plant and the other plant? The plant that was always the plant, yeah. No, okay. I don't know. It's going away from me. Maybe that don't want to be near to me. Now, but now, yeah. So these sound vibrations, they work a lot. So with these plants, what they saw, a plant can't understand our English. They were actually speaking in English. They can't understand the language. But what was happening there at that time? The plant which was glorified was growing very beautifully. The plant that was getting criticized, it was getting dried up. Although the same water, the same nutrients, the same mud was given to both the plants. What was happening there? Yeah, if you want, you can drink water, no problem. So, um, which was growing, which was been glorified, which was not growing, which was been criticized. So the sound vibrations actually work. If you go to take an example of a snake, can a snake listen to us? Does it have ears? No. I think so. You all know about it. Yes. Then how a person, the person who makes the snake dance, what does he do? He use sound vibration. What is the time now? How much? 6:18. Till when this session is? Till 7 o'clock. Oh, 6:45 maybe. 1 hour, right? 5:45 to 6:45. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Uh, yes. Where was? Yes, snake. What does he do? He uses an instrument, makes some sound vibration by which he will control the snake. However, that person makes the snake dance, the snake dances in the same manner. How is it possible? Sound vibration. Yes. So you can see the results of sound vibration. Yes. So then we can take an example of human beings presently. There are so many research on sound vibrations and the positive sounds and the negative sounds. So the research is, I'm not getting exactly into the topic, giving all the details to you, because if I give you all the details, it takes another half an hour extra of mine. So I'm just going brief. So they did research even on humans, where 20 of the human, they grouped into three, one, two, three. So group number 1 and 2 were constantly involved in daily life, in the daily life. So, and they were asked not to do any kind of puja, no, not to do any kind of spiritual activities. Don't tell any mantras. Okay. And lead your life like this in the same way for 30 days. Whereas the third group was asked to chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. What they were asked to chant? Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. So when they constantly chanted Hare Krishna Maha Mantra for 30 days, only for 20 minutes. 30 days only for 20 minutes. So after 30 days, they came back to check what exactly is happening in the body. So the people, the group 1 and group 2, they were being stagnant. Their brains were not active. They were being in the same places. There is no much improvement. Rather, the stress level, the anxiety, the fatigueness in the body, everything is getting increased. People are unable to lead their normal life properly. Whereas when they saw with the group 3, this group 3 people, they were progressive, their thoughts were active, the level of B12 vitamin in their own body was increasing, which was actually getting produced because of chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Not only that, their blood pressure was normal. Generally, when we sleep, our blood pressure is very normal. Heartbeat is very normal. For a whole of the day, it will be lap, always, in anxiety. No? Check your heartbeat. Is it fast, slow? Why? You're sitting, there's some positive going on, you're listening, right? If the same thing, if you have, if somebody is scolding you, what happens? The heartbeat rises up. You start breathing more, right? Yes. Whereas the person who was chanting, their normal heartbeat, what the heartbeat would be there when the sleeping time was the same for the throughout of the day. So you can maintain even your BP if you do chanting. Their body was fit. It is also said because of the decrease in the stress level, because of decrease in anxiety, and all kinds of negativities and the negative vibrations are being far from them. The person, if you observe, the person who is chanting mantra, who is doing puja, they're so jubilant, they're so happy. They don't have makeup on their face, but still that flow is there in the face, right? They're happy to look into their eyes. Their eyes are very deep. Yes, they look charming. It is said their lifespan increases. If you chant, lifespan increases. Whatever, oh, thank you. So, whatever is presently our lifespan, it will become more, and you will look younger. You will look younger. I was actually going through, I can show you an example of many of the devotees in the temple. If you go to see, there are so many proper disciples who are in their 80s, 90s. They're actively walking, they're traveling. Each day they're traveling to one place, the other place. They're going, giving pravachans, inspiring people, being active for the whole day. Yes, how they are able to do? Because of the power of chanting. So it is all because of the power of chanting. How many of you have watched Amog Leela Prabhu on your YouTube? Okay, very nice, very nice. So can you guess his age? Hmm? Less than 30. As if he is if he was not a brahmachari, he would have married now. No, that was his age, right? But he is in 50s. He is in his 50s. Does he seem like that? You just go on YouTube, type Indradyumna Swami Maharaj. He is almost 60 plus 70, almost. If you watch him dancing, you'll not feel like that. You'll feel like young boy is still dancing with that own all the beats, you know, so jubilantly they dance. The energy that they are getting, everything is because of chanting Mahamantra. So chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra will help us improve our concentration, keep our blood pressure normal, maintain our health, increase medicinal capacities in our body. They don't get many of the diseases. In COVID time, in the Bhaktivedanta hospital, what was exactly happening? There were almost 30 plus patients there who were suffering from COVID. None of them died. None of them were dead. What they were actually given? Yeah, of course. They were given Krishna Prasadam. They were given Krishna Prasadam, a little bit of medicines that are required, which are actually Ayurvedic. You can take your pen, no problem. Then they were given chanting. Together they were chanting. And there was one devotee who was carrying Jagannath, Baldev, Subhadra in the car to each and every bed and asking them to offer a flower to the Lord. All this actually helped them to cope up. Many of them lost their parents, many of them lost, their loved ones in the COVID time. Whereas in the Bhaktivedanta hospital, everybody gained back their own health. How was it possible? Chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. And when I was staying in my own place, there was one devotee who got COVID because he traveled from Delhi to Raichur. And what happened? Everybody were worried what will happen because many of them were dying at that time. So there was one devotee who was very daring. He used to go aram se sit beside that Prabhuji, sit just beside him, even if he sneeze, cough, nothing. He's not, not even saying like this. He's normally treating that person just like normal in the normal situations how we treat our own friends. And he was given prasadam every day. He used to carry, and there was little medicine that they were giving, and that devotee got cured just in 5 days. What that devotee was exactly doing is chanting for the whole day, chanting for the whole day. So chanting can help us in all the ways. So this is all the scientific way of looking at the Maha Mantra. Let us dive into the spiritual benefits of chanting. Let us. So you have heard just now Mataji have time up. I'll just give 2 examples that will end my session, Mataji. So Mataji have narrated the story. Actually, chanting is nothing but directly contacting Lord. If you want to call somebody, you need a media. What is that? Mobile, right? Mobile in this material world. If you want to talk to the higher energy, what you want? That which is given by higher energy. That is chanting. So if you chant, you can develop relationship with Krishna. You can become more closer to Krishna. By chanting, you can get more realizations. You can be happier in your present life, even after the life. Everybody is worried about death. Are we prepared for our death? How many of you are prepared? No. Right? If we are supposed to prepare for our death, the real examination of our life, that's a real examination. If it is a painful death, Ante Narayana Smriti, they say. We can't even tell the name Na also at that time. There is so much pain on the body. Right? We can't chant the name of the Lord. What exactly we are supposed to do? Practice it for the whole life. For that 1 second. For that 1 second. Whole life, if we are chanting Hare Krishna for everything, if anything is following Krishna, if we are following O Govinda, right? If we are constantly taking the name of the Lord, getting attached to Lord directly, what happens when the death is near to us? We'll tell Krishna at that time. It's very easy for us to call the name of the Lord, right? So, yes. So that is the practice that we are doing for the whole of the life. It helps us to maintain the body, maintain the consciousness, keep our mind stable, right? All the health is proper, mind is proper, no? Body, mind, soul is in one line. Now you are a yogi. Now you are perfect, right? So we should think of Lord and then chant the name of the Lord. That is the ultimate process that is given for us इति षोडशकं नाम्नां कलिकल्मषनाशनं नातः परतरोपाय सर्ववेदेषु दृश्यति. So it is said directly by Lord Brahmaji that I have read all the scriptures, O my Lord. This Shaudashaka, this 16 words, the 16 syllables that are there in this one mantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. If you count all these things, they are 16. So if we chant this mantra, Nataha Parataropaya, there is no better solution than this. Right? So we are supposed to chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. This is the Kali Yuga Dharma. So here I end my session. Now we'll be having Kirtan. Hare Krishna. Small. This is perfection. I mentioned it in the middle. This is perfection. You think of the Lord, right? Your mind is stable, body, everything is in one line. Mind, body, and soul is in one line. That brings perfection in us. Hare Krishna. You want the chair? I guess that you want the chair. Yeah. Can you please take this and get that? Thank you. Sorry. Yeah. Mataji. Um, so, however, you all know Mahamantra will be starting with a nice, pleasant tune. Okay. I hope you all will enjoy the Kirtan. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Your turn. Sing. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Na. Listen to me carefully. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, listen to me. Next. Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Very good. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Once more. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Jaya Gauranithai, 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 Jaya Gauranithai, Jaya. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Nitya Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitya Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol. श्री वृंदावन चंद्र की, राधा वृंदावन चंद्र की, गौर निताय की, श्रील प्रभुपाद की, हृदय गौर गौर प्रेमानंदे. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. If you so if anybody has any doubts, I don't think so. We have time now. You can approach me. I'll be here. If you have any doubts, then you can come. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much for patiently listening to me, to tolerate me for so far time. So I'll be happy to see you in future. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. My, my name is Palika Pavani Devi Dasi. Palika Pavani Devi Dasi.